How many people would say they knew exactly who they were and who they wanted to be by the time they entered college? Probably not many. So at age 22, I've spent most of my college career trying to pin down exactly who I am, my likes and my dislikes, my flaws and my strengths. And though I'm far from being done, I can say I've made significant progress on the path to self-exploration, and I'd love to share with you what I've learned today. I grew up in the DFW area, and because my parents split at a young age, I moved quite a bit throughout my childhood, 13 times to be exact, but I had never moved very far, and I only changed school districts twice. After graduating from Grapevine High School, I moved to Waco to attend Baylor University, and today I am a rising senior at Baylor while I study journalism and corporate communications. This December, I will graduate a semester early from Baylor and will officially complete my schooling career. This is a strange thought to me as I've been in school my whole life, and I know I'll miss it when I'm done. Today, I'd like to share with you 4 objects that have contributed to my identity and my story as I move from childhood to a near college graduate. The first object that I chose is my camera, which represents my love for photography and art, and is usually evident upon knowing me for just a short time. I grew up with a passion for photography, often taking pictures of my friends and family in my free time. And when I got my camera in high school, this passion just grew, and I had a lot more time and range to explore it. Every time I travel to new places, whether it be across the country or just down the street, my favorite thing to do is photograph the unique corners and characteristics of each setting and turn it into its own art. This brings me to my second object, which is something I believe many people do not know about me. The second object is my hiking boots, which represent my love for the outdoors and for new adventures. I'm very bad at sports, which I think leads most people to believe that I don't enjoy the outdoors quite as much. And hiking is not something they usually think I'm interested in. But I actually love camping and hiking, and I just returned from about a month-long camping trip. Nature is the best stress reliever to me, and exploring new places in the outdoors is one of my favorite hobbies. This brings me to my third object, which is something that other people tend to see about me, which is actually not true. The third object is my planner, and I think though I do keep myself busy, there is hardly ever much structure to my life, and I'm very laid back. So I think this is a misconception that people generally think I'm organized. I have a tendency to overcommit and confuse obligations in my head. So it's something I'm working on, but I think something that I probably think people think I succeed more at than I really do. And finally, I want to share with you my journal. This is an object that my friends and family chose to represent me. Because I've always loved to write. As a journalism major, I've had a lot of opportunity to write and grow in that field. And I love words of affirmation, so heartfelt cards are some of my favorite gifts to give. Writing has always been another form of expression for me and something that I found a lot of comfort and relief in. Now that you know a little bit more about my past and the person I am today, I'm excited to get to know more about you. I'm a very curious person with many interests like photography, camping, and writing, and I'm still finding out new ones every day. Thank you for listening along and getting to know me a bit better, and I look forward to learning more about you as well.